What is going on today, guys? So today we are doing the a new threat mission for the Automatron update on update DLC. I figured we'll do this real quick. Maybe I'll do a live stream. No. Alright, so we're gonna do this mission line. We'll defeat the Mechanist. And then we'll start our journey of time travel. How I said we'll do the Institute, the Railroad, the Minutemen, and then the Brotherhood. And the reason I chose the Brotherhood last and the Minutemen before it, I think what I want to do is I'll work the Minutemen up until they get to the point where they're like, oh, let's go fight them. And I'm like, no, we're just gonna work with these guys. That way we can get how the storyline progresses for each of them on this channel. So I already killed Robo, so right now we're in combat. Yeah, we'll just do this. Oops, sound button. Where's my laser musket? Oh. Must have left it in my base. Yep, yeah, I heard them. I said, why am I shooting them?
Attention, people of the Common. I, the Mechanist, going to bring about an
Okay, thanks.
Find anything useful?
Yeah, I found how annoying these fuckers are. Yes, I was gonna kill them anyhow, but I could just save myself damage. Oh yeah.
Welcome to the General Atomics Quality Assurance Department, where we assure your functionality is up to our high standards. We must run a few tests before returning you to your caregiving duties. Now, proceed into the first test chamber.
Alright, so fun fact about this area I just remembered is you can play the role as a nanny bot.
First, we must test your disciplinary and behavioral management skills. A quality assurance associate will be playing the role of your hypersensitive child, Little Timmy. Little Timmy has broken a valuable vase while playing catch in the house. The vase is a family heirloom, and it is quite irreplaceable. Please punish the child accordingly. The child needs discipline.
Alright, so I believe in this room all you have to do is take all the stuff from in the room. Oh, turn off this one.
The appropriate punishment
Oh.
is separation of the child from any potential source of entertainment. And please remember, corporal punishment is strictly forbidden unless the user enables it in your configuration mode. Please proceed into the second test chamber. A proper Ms. unit must be able to identify the needs of her charges. Please assess the state of the crying child and fulfill its needs.
Yes, I believe it's junk.
Correct. The child was hungry. Your vocal tonality analysis programming seems to be in working order. Please take this opportunity to reconfirm that any deprecated muffling procedures are not left in your program. Proceed to the third test. Now test your hazard detection matrices. Please child-proof this environment by moving any hazardous object to where little hands cannot reach. Please remove any hazardous objects. Any potential tool of self-harm.
I think I messed it up.
Splendidly done. All potential.
See, if I had waited, all I had would have to do was take the machete out.
Please remember, children have a penchant for finding ways to harm themselves. They never.
Blah, 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 blah.
Absolute diligence
Once it's done, it will let you in here to take whatever you want.
Fully functional and ready to return to service. Please take a replacement fusion core from the safe in the hallway on your way out.
The terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Voila!
Hey,
How may I be of some? Did you retrieve something from that robot?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it had this interesting tech.
Intriguing. Let's examine it. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we...
Sounds like a solid plan.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
And obviously, I'll come back and loot this place on my own time, as I've done with every other video. I don't think you guys want the interest of finding everything there is to pick up. Heck, Fort Hagen took me 2 trips. I took everything in there, went outside to the wood rocket next to it and stored junk until I was able to move. And my follower was also full. General Atomics Factory. If you guys are interested to know where, click on the button. Just right there.
Hey,
I'd be happy to help if I can. Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
it's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, check it out. I'm wearing robot gear.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
I rescued Strong, by the way. I believe he's right out here. For some reason. Oh, he's actually inside the wall now. What are you assigned to? Ooh, no. I'm gonna put you on defense. I think they get stuck on this, it seems. Alright, now he's assigned.
Hey.
What can I do? A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Do you think the Mechanist knows we're tampering with the beacon?
I've already added failsafes to ensure my location is secure, and prevent any unintended commands the signal may issue. Unfortunately, one of that will help us determine the signal's source.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Perhaps, but it isn't quite that simple. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
I'm not sure why it does this. Okay, no, popped up.
Looks like it's Robo-Brain season.
At least until our mission is complete. I'm uploading the location of the Robo-Brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
Which is why I wear my power armor. I prefer to use the lower ones first. Alright, now we are headhunting. Yeah, I came across this place called Hangman's Alley. Turns out it was a player home. Though I don't really find it ideal. It's a small one. So it's kind of not that impressive. I already stripped everything, so if you guys want to give you a tour of that real quick. I clearly have no plans on using it. Okay. Now that I can't destroy it. Pretty sure the stairs can't. Probably just like so what? Oh, power armor. That's right. The stations, obviously, I left them. The wall was originally right here. We get this extra space, so I put it right here. And if I decided, this would be the area where the traders and brigands would come through. It turns out right here is just a third exit with a hanging person. Do we need to cross the bridge? Nope. Oh, it reminds me the hot rod pink on here on my weapon. Last night I found out that the Institute armor and weapon paints are now for free. Fucker. Yeah, man, I messed Ada up. I remember this dude hurts. Gotta hand it to them, they don't give up. Where'd you go, coward?
Made it. This time. You showed up just in the nick of time.
You looking for a new place to settle?
Could be. Why, do you know somewhere good?
Yeah. Go ahead, my friend.
See you there in a day or two.
Oh, yeah. Last time I saw him, he died.
They won't be needing those items any longer.
Heads up. Here you go, Ada. One slightly dented but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist's signal.
I hope getting it was worth the trouble.
I'm sorry if retrieving the component caused you any harm. I'm going to begin my decryption routine.
I don't like how
But it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
Good work, Ada.
Thank you. If my calculations are correct, the signal is
yeah.
Oh, this isn't good. Location
Fort Hagen
confirmed.
Satellite Array.
The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
Who or what are the Rust Devils?
Allow me to explain. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
Oh, yeah. Now, obviously, because it'd be kind of stupid, I'm just gonna leave these robots. I'm dead over here, you know. Doesn't look like it, they're all three over here. That right there was a lot easier. But that was a lot easier than on my modded one. I wasn't running on the power armor. And whew, I was using the flare gun, but I was using the not the one with the power armor, but the one where they spawn is just in their normal suits. Yeah, that was fun. Here's the Fort Hagen fueling station, which just a red rocket. You'll find it after you do the main mission, which I recorded the video of. Where, what was it? The reunions. Right there's Fort Hagen, and here's this truck stop. What the fuck was that? They're smart. They are smart. Told them to self-destruct, they followed me. Next time I'll just shut them down. Wasn't expecting them to follow me, I was just like, oh, Told them up, and I told them blow up. Let's get out of here. Oh, that's a pro tip for you guys. Oh man, it took me all the way back here. Okay. Oh man, I hope I can get that silver again then. Hey man.
Didn't expect help from a stranger. Thanks.
You looking for a new place to settle?
Could be. Why, do you know of somewhere good?
I sure do.
I sure do.
Thanks.
I
See you there
choose
in a
that.
day or two.
I choose that location because it's right next to mine. Of course, so is Sanctuary Hill, but that's where the Minutemen are, and I don't want to send them to where the Minutemen are right now.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Thank you.
Hey,
I'd be happy.
here you go, Ada. One slightly dented but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist signal.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
Good work, Ada.
Thank you. If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
I haven't come this far just to back down now.
I understand that, but you should still proceed with caution. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
It's pretty cool that you can find random settlers and ask them to join you. Though there is a settler by, what's that place? I'll look at it on the map. Whenever I try to talk, all she says is yes, or or thanks for the help, whenever I thought something else was attacking her, but... Yeah. There's a red rocket station right there. Oh. Yeah, it says like right where the arrow is pointing, but still same thing. I was successful, but at the same time I failed. I didn't get to help them. It's always good to loot the robots, get yourself some new mods, guys. I don't have very many shells left. Oops. Come on, get the pistol out. I love this pistol. Since I got the sound, I love that sound. This suit's gonna need repaired. Oh shit, check that out, we're at the back.
Did you hear that?
What? Shit, what the hell was that? Was gonna sneak around to the back, but ah, there you are. Alright, killed everybody. Yeah, fuck it, goodbye. Well, I do remember there being more robots. Probably want to be called. I thought there was more turrets as well. Oh well. And that's what you gotta do is come up, go around. Because down there is where you want to go, but this terminal is where you need to go. I'll open the door. God, I love the power armors. Oh. Oh, and there is a power armor in here as well. If you had triggered that, I would have triggered this. Actually.
What the fuck was that?
Nice try. Well done, sir. Apologies. I lost them.
Hmm?
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Now, if you want, you can do what I did the one time. I told Ada to stay back so that I could tell all the robots to shut down. Because I believe later on you can wire robots to work for you. So if you make this a settlement, that'll be a good thing for you. I mean, you can just make more robots, but... Let's see, oh, there's one. Oh, there's that eyeball. I don't remember if there's anything special in here. Like a magazine, so...
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. Warning. Hostile area.
Oh shit, that's not an eyeball, that's a person. Dude, that's awesome.
Your cooperation is requested.
I'm gonna see if I can repair my suit real quick. Oh, we're out of steel, damn. There you are. Let's keep on here. That's funny. Oh, never mind. Now it doesn't do it. Now there's a power armor right here. Like I said, I don't remember what pieces are on. So it has a helmet. Looks like it might be a full set. Oh, it's missing an arm, I think.
Yes.
Oh no, it's a full set. So just for my sake, what's wrong button? For my sake, I'm just gonna go ahead and save right here. Excuse me. Oh, if you look on the shelf over here. Oh. Thought there was supposed to be one. There's supposed to be a hazmat suit in there. Maybe it was the next shelf over. Yeah. He died of dehydration. He committed suicide, looks like. I was just trying to give a quick look to see if there was any books or bobbleheads for you guys. Oh yeah, there's the hazmat suit. I already have one at the base. Oh yeah. So at this point I would advise going to get Ada because there's a robot in there you're gonna have to fight. Oh yeah, there's this person I want to check out. They were wearing an eyebot for a helmet. That's dope.
Hey, come on.
There's nothing in here except for some things right there for you to loot. So it's up to you whether you want to get it though. There's a trophy for hacking and a trophy for lockpicking, so. The reason I say get Ada now is because I think once you activate that robot right there, the storage is when it gets locked. Is she coming? Jackals. I don't know about this. Now there are robots all over the place, but none of them work. The only robots in this room would be the brain bot right there, and then that robot. Now you want to come up here. There it is. I would suggest using the missiles. It'll help. You can actually get Ahab's face. Alright. After you get the brain bot, there's a door just down below, actually. Right here. You can hack and open this if you want, but you can't shut him up, so.
Nice.
You probably could have opened it with this, but. Oh. Now you will see that there's the schematics, but when you open it, it's just... Well, so I wonder what happens if I tell Ada to look at it.
Yes, sir.
Go check that out.
That's out of my reach.
Oh, that music you're hearing is coming from the jukebox underneath. I don't think there is a way to get to it unless you no-clip, so...
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
What did the Rust Devils do to you?
They felt that by keeping my head online would prove useful to them. Fortunately for me, they're stupid enough to actually believe anything I say. Admittedly, it hasn't gotten me very far. But it has saved me from the same fate as my rather unfortunate comrades you see in pieces around you. Back to my original
Just a
question.
Rust Devil wearing a
What
clever
are you doing
disguise.
here? Please, don't insult my intelligence. Why don't you just tell me why you're here, and why we're even bothering to have this conversation?
I've done the radar beacon before, and she was like, very distinct. So I'm gonna see what happens when you say threatened violence.
Getting ready to crack open that dome. Call ahead to get your radar beacon.
My radar beacon. Now that's unexpected. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
I'm listening.
How refreshing. Then allow me to explain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand?
You have the same processing speed as me, because that's what the brain does for you, so...
You're going to need
Plus the
access
storage.
to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
Now, what's annoying is whenever you take her, she's in your inventory and she can just talk to you. At this point is when Ahab would have been coming to life, but seeing as I already killed him. And by the way, that door is still locked, so we need
Watch
to go
the
this way.
tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
Sure. Now, if you don't deactivate these, and there it is. Ahab must have triggered it. On those strings, there are, or were, grenades that would drop and blow up this entire room. You might be able to literally just squeeze back there or something, but I believe that's the only one with it. But right here, you will find a holotape inside the machine. And the leader is fairly pissed off because, well, someone decided to wipe the scores. See? Oop. These scores will all reset to AA. And I'm just going to take the holotape.
Taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
Psst, no problem.
Yeah, screw it. I was gonna say you can be quiet, sneak your way into there, or shut down the turrets. Oh, right. Oh, wait a minute. I think the console's up top. There's where you learn about Ahab and whatnot. Now, I don't know if you can tell them to shut down, and once they shut down, then you can tell them to do that, and they'll stay shut down or not, but... Ooh. Oh, damn. Who knew the hanging chains would prevent you from walking? I wonder if there's anything in there. Oh, these are the last bullets I have. Okay, that is reloaded. Now, I've honestly thought about having Fort Hagen as a base, so...
We may have some trouble.
You don't say.
Amazingly simple.
Is that everybody? Other than the turrets, I think. Got things. Evie? Unusual password. Alright.
That's it.
I like to, not suggest it. When you're hacking, to choose 3 words first. And see if you can figure out, because if you're hacking, there's actually one for a tries, reset. And it's pointless to trigger that if you haven't tried yet. Now we should be clear. In this room, at least.
Heads up.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
Yeah, my jump. Does this say something about Baltic? Oh. Yeah, I should probably take the seal off of her in case I come across another power armor station.
Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
I believe this should be another point for you to say, because I believe just through that door is where is a boss. She's wearing power armor, really good power armor. So I would advise saving if you don't want to potentially have to reset.
This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level
Hey,
elevated.
What can
Stay
I do
there.
for you?
Now I believe I've heard that if you're careful enough. Alright, well, guess I'm not doing it. But if you're careful enough, you can sneak into someone and steal their core, causing them to get out of their power armor. So if you're sneaky enough, you can steal her suit of armor.
How may I be of service?
Over there.
Certainly. If they're
Get
out
into
there,
position.
enemies over here.
Wait there.
I'll take care of it.
Let's go.
I'll get it done.
Head over there.
No problem.
Go there.
Certainly.
Come on.
I'll take care of it. Engaging hostile target.
Here.
I'll get it done.
See the trouble he just putting me through? Bitch, what?
Heads up.
Safety's off.
Over here.
I'll get it done.
Move out.
Certainly.
Stay.
I'd rather accompany you, but it's your decision.
I'm straight, it's my decision. This map rules overrides. I'm gonna save again. Because once I lose her attention, I'm gonna see about sneaking over outside of my suit and taking her core. If I have a level up, I do.
What the hell was that?
Oh, damn it. I'm trying to show you guys. It's not really showing you guys anything. I'm trying to experiment if this is true, if I can get the power suit. At the same time, show you guys, so. But her guard is dead, so. If you can do that, if it's possible to do this, then there will be 2 suits of power armor that you can get from here. Okay. I doubt you guys won't agree with me, but 1 more suit of power armor is better than none. 2 is 1, 1 is none. Oh yes, level up.
Motherfucker!
Damn it. Well, I'm not high enough, but I would only assume it is possible. Knew I should have waited till I was a higher level. Oh well.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Yo, let's go.
Yes.
This is bullshit. What the hell was that?
Thank you.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself.
Uh-huh.
Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Anyways. Here you go, you Tesla. She has a nice Tesla rifle. Let's see if the helmet's here. I believe that the helmet has a mod where it can actually detect life forms.
There we go.
Look at that. Anyways, I believe it's so you can detect the life forms. It'll show them red. It's a little bit weird, but... Damn. Where was it? It's an expert lock, so... There we go.
Nice.
Ah, yes. Another Fat Man's mini nukes. What do we got in here? Charged by reloading rapidly. See, right there, irradiates user. I don't know about that. And then right there's the door where you first came in. So I guess my advice would be wait to do the automatron so you have sneak is up pretty darn good. That way you can jack her power suit and kill her a lot easier instead of needing this. Well, I guess you don't need that, but I'm only level 20. Last I checked, I was 18. No. 3 levels off isn't bad. Alright, now we're gonna go back to my base and make her a body.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to go.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
here you go, Ada.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment.
Wish you could change the Robo Brain's voice because she's annoying.
Besides,
don't have a choice. It claims we needed to access the Mechanist's facility.
How foolish of me. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan,
You didn't let them die. Stop using those words.
in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
You shouldn't think that way. Your personality helps you think creatively.
I appreciate what you're trying to do.
My God, I'm
It's
still not
obvious
that good.
Having my personality mode on is causing me to make mistakes. I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't happen again. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Now, that's not the only trapdoor here, too. You come back here. There's one right there. Military bunker. Who are the two people there? Strong. Probably Strong and Piper. Or Cosworth. I don't know where Piper's at right now. I put her out here, but then I seen her in Diamond City whenever I went back there for a mission, so I don't know where she's at. Actually. Ooh, bayoneted missile launcher. I'm gonna take the bayonet off and put it on mine. God damn it. I hate when Mega does that. Okay. Not Cogsworth. Oh snap, you can change your voice, can't you? Oh. gonna get the next shot off. Okay, that's not good. So I seem to like the space area because I do definitely get a lot of attacks. Super mutants, ragstags, people, or just random robots. I must have despawned. There was like a super mutant head out here at one point. Let's see. I think the spotlight was damaged. Oh, you must not need to repair anything until it breaks. That's cool. Pretty sure I made this robot. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end this here, go scavenge. Oh god, we're splattered. I'm gonna end it here, go scavenge those places that I've been for supplies to do this, and then we'll start the video back up. I was gonna end it after we made her head anyhow, but this now is good. So I guess I will see you guys in the next video.